Hey guys, welcome back to another video. On this morning we spent another homeschool day outside because it was such a beautiful day. We hung up our Tote A Fort Kit on the trampoline to kind of block the sun and give us a little bit of shade, but to also make it a more relaxing and fun place to do some schoolwork. I'll have this link down in the description below if you're interested in checking it out. Adam brought me out some breakfast tacos because I hadn't eaten breakfast yet by the time he got home. And then we took a little break while Adam got some ribs ready to put on the smoker. So we have this big pack of pork spare ribs that Adam's going to put on the smoker. He ran out of his secret seasoning and hasn't made any more, so instead he mixed together some garlic and onion powder, a little bit of cayenne and paprika, and some salt and pepper, and then he's just going to rub these with that mixture and get them on the smoker. I think he had it at about 250-ish. I could be wrong, but I think it was 250, and he just cooked these all day until dinner time. Where'd he go?
He's there. Oh, he's right there.
Oh, he's on the power line. Careful, little squirrel.
Look. A baby.
Angus was getting a little restless watching the boys play. He just kept barking at the window. So we let him come out with us and have some fun. He needs his exercise too, and he had so much fun. He immediately found one of the kids' footballs and claimed it as his own, and he would not put it down for the rest of the day. Adam even ended up washing it so that he could bring it inside, and now it's deflated, and he's carrying it around like it's a prized treasure. That is one happy dog. When we went back inside, we finished making our mobile full of our nature items that we found the other day. And this turned out so cute. We hung it in our schoolroom window so we can look at it every day. Adam's out messing with the ribs on the grill, the gribs. And I'm gonna get baked potatoes in the air fryer. If you've been here a while, you know the drill. Oil, salt, 20 minutes on 400, and then flip them, and 20 minutes-ish again until they're done. I think I'm also going to make these with dinner. I got these to go with Loco Moco, and we never made it because we had burgers instead.
Because we were loco?
Because we've had too many burgers lately.
Yeah.
But what should I put on them? Just butter? Because it's got carrots in it.
Put some butter.
I don't want to do the...
and all.
Right, just regular. I don't want to do like the brown sugar soy sauce. So those are easy. Should I steam them or put them in a pot?
I don't know.
Or you can heat them in the microwave. From farm to freezer to your microwave.
From farm to freezer to your stomach.
To make these beans and carrots, I just put in a few tablespoons of butter, some salt and pepper, some seasoned salt, and just a splash of water to get them steaming. And these turned out so good. Garrett devoured them and I love them. Even though I really don't like cooked baby carrots, these were really good. So if you have an H-E-B and can find this or can find them in another brand, I'm sure there's tons. These are delicious. They were super sweet. And they were just so good. And they went perfectly with our baked potatoes and ribs. The next morning after we got up and I finished getting dressed, I walked out in the kitchen to find Garrett making his own breakfast. I offered to make him some oatmeal or anything else he wanted, and he said no. He just wanted to make his own bowl of cereal. And then Tucker picked out the box of fruity oatmeal and wanted some of those. Just ran to our library's book sale. We got a whole bunch of books, and on the way home we needed some cornbread to go with our beans we're making tonight, and then this happened. So I got cornbread, I grabbed some tissues because we needed some, and then I grabbed a hand soap for the kitchen and the bathroom. There's an apple harvest and a pumpkin harvest. We needed some milk for cereal. The boys love these muffins so much, I got 2 more packs. They're $1, so I just grabbed 2 of those. And I got them some more lemonade and limeade. They were also out of cereal, so I got 2 boxes of cereal for them. And then Adam is off tonight, so I grabbed some movie snacks, some jalapeno cheddar H-E-B brand Cheez-Its. I got the boys each their own little Pringles. I grabbed some tortilla chips and some nacho cheese, some Jiffy Pop. There was a coupon on these for $1 off, so I got some H-E-B brand Oreos. And then these were new, and I wanted to try them. They're hot sauce cheese puffs. Sounds good to me. So I got all of this at H-E-B today, and then I'll show you the book haul after we eat lunch. Oh, I have pizza rolls in the oven too that I bought, or in the air fryer, whatever it's called. So tonight we're making beans and cornbread because we have all of this rib meat left over from last night.
Beans.
Just half of this, right? This is 2 pounds, yeah. So I'm gonna make half this bag of beans that hopefully are still good because they've been in the pantry for, yep, 2022. We're good. Do we use one of these or both? I can't remember.
I'm gonna put
Or this in some water.
in the basket. 2022 isn't long from here.
We just kind of wing it, so I'm just going to throw the beans on, and then when they're almost done, we'll season them and add in the meat and make cornbread. Easy dinner that costs $1 because we already had everything else. So in my pot, I have my pound of beans that I rinsed and sorted through just to make sure there's no rocks or sticks or any other random things you can find in there. And then we added in 4 cups of chicken broth and 4 cups of water, and we're just going to let these cook before we season them. And if we need to add any liquid, we'll do that while they're cooking. But we just put these over medium heat and let them simmer for about 4 hours. Here is everything I got at the library book sale. For all of this, it was $15, and it would have only been $10 if I had remembered my bag from last time. But I didn't, so I had to buy the bag for $5, and then you fill it up as much as you can for $10. I went last spring, and they didn't have much, and this time I found a lot more. So up here we have more like storybooks. We were just reading about Daniel in the Lion's Den and learning about that, so I saw that and grabbed it. The Biggest Pumpkin Ever, Clifford's First Halloween. They might have this one or this one, but I don't think so. But if they do, oh well, it's okay. Let's Count Goats. And then these, I figured Tucker will be able to read, so it's more fun stories for him to, well, this one's first words and all of that, but this one's just a fun alphabet book. And then this one, he can read, so he'll have fun with that one. And it was cute. We got Willoughby and the Moon. We've read this one before when we were studying space. They read this at some point last year or the year before, and it's written by an author from Austin, so I thought it was pretty cool. It's a cute little book. And then we just got some fun books. Little Squirrel's Special Nest. This one I had to get because I was kind of glancing through it. And it reminded me so much of Crosby, who just wants to sit around and do nothing, and the little girl's trying to convince him to. And there's Crosby right there. Super cute little story. And then we got A Pig is Big. And then I found another version of A Christmas Carol.
We're having movie night.
What'd you do? You want to tell everybody what you did to your chin? Don't reenact it and hurt yourself again. What'd you hit your chin on?
One cap.
He tripped on the carpet or something and fell, and his chin hit down there where the board is.
No,
was it the top one?
Yeah.
I thought you hit it on the bottom.
No, it was right here.
But yeah, his teeth were, or his gums were bleeding for a little bit, but he's okay. Just got a nasty bump. And then just the other night, well, I say the other night, sometime in the past month, we watched the Artemis Fowl movie with the boys, and I saw the book, so I grabbed it for them along with, because Garrett pretty soon can read this. I found another one of these narwhal books, and I just think they're so cute, so I grabbed that one. And then I grabbed this one for myself. It sounded pretty good. And everything in this pile is more like, not necessarily for school, but not storybooks, more educational type things. These are for school, puppet and theater activities, the ultimate book of kid concoctions. Forces make things move. And then I saw these and they look kind of cool. Pioneer Life from A to Z, Historic General Store, Flash, Crash, Rumble, and Roll, all about storms, patterns. In other words, a beginning thesaurus, and the front pages are bent, but I'll straighten them out. And then here's one about castle life that I thought was pretty neat. I thought Garrett would enjoy looking through all of these kind of things. The Dayglow Brothers. I thought this was pretty cool. It's the story of the guys who invented all the day glow stuff. But it's full of all these bright, colorful pictures, so I thought the boys would like it. And then one about clouds and storms, and I don't know, I didn't really look through it. And then the A to Z book. This one looked really cute. And then I got a couple of cookbooks. I always like these top secret kind of books. I have one. What is the one over there? Top Secret Recipes? Is that by Todd Wilbur?
Todd Wilbur.
This one's Top Secret Restaurant Recipes, so let's see if he did this one any better. The other one I looked through, and half of them you're like, what? That's not even close. Like KFC's chicken had no spices in it but garlic. That's not correct.
Yeah, huh? All you need is garlic.
But Top Secret Restaurant Recipes, Copycats, that might be a good one. A whole book of muffins. These kids love muffins, so I grabbed this. It's got a lot of good looking stuff in it. And since someone sent you that baking set, you can help me make some, huh? Yum. And the last thing I grabbed for Adam, even though he probably won't read it. Well, you'll thumb through it, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was cool just to have on the shelf. It's the Barbecue Bible from Stephen Reichlin. He has the show. What are his shows called? Primal Grill and...
He's the pit master for PBS.
Yeah, he's been on PBS forever, and we used to watch him all the time, and he makes yummy looking barbecue. So I thought this would be fun to have, and even if Adam doesn't look at it, I will, and it's cool to have on the shelf. So that's everything I got for $15. That's not bad. That's a lot of books. And we got lots of stuff to read for school and just some stories to read. So now I'm just going to get all these cleaned up and put away. Are those my packages? You work for Amazon now? Thank you. Ooh, another one? Cool. Thanks. Bye. See you tomorrow. Once our beans were getting pretty tender, we added in our seasonings. We just did all of this to taste. I think I have a recipe, like an actual recipe we've made 100 times somewhere. And if I can find it, I'll link it down below. But for these, we just threw in some garlic and onion powder, some salt and pepper, and some Tony's Creole seasoning. Next, we just added in our big bag of leftover rib meat. Adam had pulled all of this off the bone the night before, so we just threw it in and let it simmer. We just served our beans with some green onions on top. And on the side we had some cornbread. We added jalapenos to half for me and Adam. And this was such a cheap and comforting dinner. It was so delicious after a long day playing outside. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, we would love for you to join our YouTube family. So hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And we'll see you guys in the next one.